Naruto 673. Okay, this is a fun chapter. It's got some interesting things going in there. All right, the first thing is Naruto calls on Son Goku. All right, because he knows all the names of all the tailed beasts, and he calls and just uses that power. And Son Goku has lava, earth, and fire, really, and it looks real lava-like. You know, this monster Rasengan that Naruto throws chops down the tree, and it looks like it takes out Madara, but you kind of know Madara's not going to get taken out that easy. There's no way. So Naruto, after that, okay, is like, I feel like I can do anything now. And that made me cringe. I'm like, oh no. But then again, look, Sasuke got boosted, so there's balance. Okay, so alright, so he's not all powerful. Alright, that's a good thing. And Sasuke gets a lift from Tobirama. Come on. Anything with Tobirama and Uchihas is going to be interesting. It's going to make somebody's blood pressure go up. So, bam. Oh, I can only give one person a lift. I'll be enough. Boom. Sasuke's there. So that's easy. That was the easy one. And Madara, time to become one. Right? He's going to absorb the tree. He's going to just whatever. It's time to do it. Right? It's time to make it happen. The whole world is going to be in Madara's realm. Madara going to be the king of everything. It's on now. And Gaara, a little moment there, is like, hey, Naruto, when you become Hokage, which is going to happen now, let's be allies. You know, just they're showing their friendship and everything. You know, Gaara's life was saved and changed by Naruto for the better. So that was freaking awesome. Gaara's my favorite character, by the way. And Sakura and Obito. Now this wasn't, it was just a few panels, but it's got a huge question on it. Well, first, she states the obvious, okay? You started a war, Obito. It's a big thing. You didn't do a little thing. But you're on probation. Right? You've saved Naruto, you've done some other stuff. And then the panel. There's one panel in this, there's just all awesome stuff. But the panel where Obito is like, basically he's like, I have a request. I have something I want you to do. A last request. And then he's like, and you really should consider me an enemy. Okay. Alright, so a last, like he's going to die or something's happening. Or he knows he's on the brink of dying anyhow. His eyes. I don't mean to be crude or just get to the point here, be cold-blooded, but Obito, what about your eyes? So now, is Sakura going to outdo Danzo? She's like, I'm not going to be outdone by Danzo. Boom! I got the Rasengan going on. I got the Kamui with your eye there, Obito. I just got to power up, everybody. I'm in. I'm back. Or actually, I'm bigger than ever. Is that going to happen? Right? That would be pretty awesome. However, there is an alternative. At least with one of the eyes. Now, let's remember that Kakashi's eye, he said, is going blind. Okay, and it was burning out, which makes sense, which people would probably should have already happened, but it makes sense. So it could be that Obito has a policy of when any eye that I give to you goes out, that I'll replace it with a new one. So that could be. Now the question is are eyes? Is there a left? Is like a shoes? You got to have a left, a right. I don't think so. So hopefully he'll be able just to go ahead and Kakashi will get his eye replaced. Okay, because he definitely can't deal with more than one, especially if one is blind. So that would, and two that he can't close. So he'll probably give him the other eye. That's what it looks like. My last request. Then the thing is what happens to the Rinnegan? Right? What happens to that? He can't power that up. Kakashi can't do it. Who could? Who could do that? I think Sakura is going to keep that one. That would be amazing if Sakura had that. Right? If she needs some kind of a power-up. She really does. Although the double would be awesome. Give me that. Alright. Closing out. Right here. Just a few things. The last little confrontation. The dialogue there. Notice that Naruto is the one. Okay, he's like, of course Madara's like, you can't defeat me. I'm immortal. Google it. Look it up. The definition. Lives forever. Okay? And he's like, well, I'm not going to defeat you by myself, right? So Sasuke's there. Now, this is interesting. 2 lines of dialogue. They're there, Sasuke and Naruto. And Naruto's the one, we're going to defeat you together. And Sasuke didn't say that. And Sasuke goes right into his line, which is, Madara, get ready before I throw up with all this chummy stuff. So that's where we're at. It's going to be... This is just really getting... We're there. We're there now. This is pretty crazy. All the other backwork, everything, the flashbacks, we should really be there. Okay, I think things should be going a lot quicker, at least for a while. So I'm pretty stoked. But the question I have is, what happens to Obito's eyes? And remember, it was a last request, and he's, like I said, it looks like he's dying anyhow. I don't know if he wants, you know, that's what it looks like. So Sakura, is she going to get a Rinnegan? Is Kakashi going to get a replacement? Or, my favorite, which is extremely highly likely, is that Sakura's going to do a double Danzo and just, here's my eyes, and give me yours. That's right, I got the Rinnegan and the Kamui going on. You can't touch me. Which is the ultimate of a healer, right? That's what a healer would really want. You can't touch them and everything. It would just be amazing. All right, 2 quick things about the Hangouts. The Hangouts going to be awesome. Is 2 things you can do if you're maybe going to show up, or if you're definitely going to show up. You think, because things change. Say yes on the invites, okay? And that way, that gives you the first thing that you should be able to get an invite or a join. The second thing is the email invite system, the whole thing showing up the bell, all these things are fairly inconsistent, and sometimes they're extremely late. So what people have said they've been doing, if they have any trouble getting in, is they go to the Google Plus page, and you find the video there, and if there's text highlighted underneath the video, click on and go into the next page to where you actually see the video, and you should see a join either on the one of these videos, a join, and you can click that way. Okay, so I want you in the videos, you want to be in the videos, and it's frustrating because Google has technical difficulties. So it's not me. What I do is, like I say, when you click about 30 minutes before you get in, okay, if you said yes, okay, and I don't know about maybes on the video, you'll get an invite about 30 minutes. And also, when I start the videos, everyone that I'm following, I do a invite to everyone right when I start the video again. So hopefully you get in, everything works. It's going to be fun, no matter what. But that's what I would suggest to you. And of course, like I say, what happens to Obito's eyes? What's his last request? Until next time, take care.